thing you did this week is a what would you do question on my Twitter.
That was great.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, because I really I didn't care at that point, honestly. I really wanted that Matty Collector 2-pack of Peter and Winston, and they were all fucking gone. Turn around, there's this fucking greasy-ass neckbeard. Shopping cart full of those. He's also loading up a couple He-Man toys.
Mm-hmm.
Sitting there looking through the shelf. I'm pretty sure he was bending the cards on other ones.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I just waited till his back was turned, picked it up, and went.
I'd do the same thing if I found the opportunity.
Yeah, and he did not see, and I think he was so entrenched in looking through the shelves that he didn't even notice, because I was in line for like 10 minutes, admittedly pretty nervous at that point, but if he had come up to, and, you know, tried to start shit, I would have just poked a hole through the front of the box. Like, here you go.
Also lick it.
Yeah. That is just hair 1/4. Damn.
I don't know about the licking it, because that guy had already touched it.
Yeah.
That is an excellent point.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't see anything, but, alright, I'm big. I've never pretended not to be a big guy. He looked like his pants could fit one of me down each leg. And I think I was angry just because of the stereotype. You know, it was, like, alright, you know, a lot of people consider, like, the 500-pound range to be big. I can see that this guy had to have been in the 550 to 560 range. I'm not surprised he didn't get up. He might have still been getting up by the time by the time I left, you know?
It's a process.
Yeah, you gotta do it in shifts. No, alright, I've gotta move my knee, I've gotta move the 6th left boob. Alright, now shift boob clusters 2, 3, and 4 so that I can stand. Well, it's like, I know I'm overweight, but this person made me feel in shape. That's why I wasn't really worried about outrunning them.
Like, no, I got this.
So the funny thing was, I think the woman at the cash register has had to deal with a lot of them before because she was just like, you buying this for yourself or to sell? In that, you know, at that point I was so angry, I was like, no, I'm siding with this woman. Like, no, I'm buying it for me. I like Ghostbusters. This is for nostalgia. She's like, oh, good. Yeah, normally I'd be like, well, it doesn't fucking matter. It's not your business. I could be buying it to stick up my asshole.
Although in that case, it would still be, you know, buying it for you.
Yeah, that's between me and the Hassenfeld brothers.
Well, in this case,
Yeah.
Mattel.
Yeah. Yes, but I could not remember if Mattel had a longer, more proper-sounding name.
I'm pretty sure, given the situation, you know, Maddie would be very happy to stick it up there for you.
Well, yeah. Well, probably not, considering I got it for $30.
I'm not sure if the spawn trap is big enough.
It's the only reason I have them.
Yeah. I think that's pretty goddamn big.
Because I
Do
think
you
those
see
were
where I
originally
am?
like,
Yeah.
Hi, come down and look.
I forget whether it was 150 or
You think that's big
200
enough?
a set.
Yes.
I
but-
think this is plenty
Can you get back
effective
out?
because zombies are wandering out into the daylight.
Well,
Well-
there aren't any spawning down here
Well,
right
there's
now.
a giant tube up here that zombies are heading out of.
But it's not connected to my spawn trap.
No, but it goes far enough back that there's darkness enough monsters can spawn in it.
Oh, yeah, that's because I haven't finished clearing that off. I was making the spawn trap beneath it first.
No, I'm just...
Or my...
I don't know. I buy things at this point in my life because I like them, and I'll admit, with the Ghostbusters, I'm going to enjoy staring at them, and maybe in 5 or 6 years they'll be worth selling. But, you know, they are for me. If I was told, no, they're not going to be worth it, I still would have bought it.
Mm-hmm. That's pretty much how I feel with stuff I buy for me. I mean...
Yeah, I mean, that's it.
I should probably make that other spawn trap bigger, so it's at least as long as this tube.
And,
I
you know,
think-
We'll be right back.
Okay.
Alright.
I think I'm spoiled by the Goodwill outlet because I just don't, there's not enough of a profit margin on stuff I can find at retail easily anymore.
no. And, you know, the Goodwill, they don't care. The money's going to charity.
Yeah, the money's going to charity and it's stuff that was given to them, so,
Yeah, they're not losing anything by us buying it and selling
Yeah.
it. Plus, there are a lot of Goodwill stores now where they sell things at ridiculously high price,
Yeah.
which is
They're
entirely
catching on.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
entirely unwarranted prices most of the time too.
Yes.
Like what was it? They wanted $20 for an original PlayStation 1.
Yeah, it's down to 10. If it's down lower next time I'm over there, I'll probably get it just in case.
I made a small. I should probably actually use the chest for what I made it for. I made a small chest to put tools or spare tools in, and then I crammed it full of everything I didn't need.
I guess I'm gonna need to get level 30 before I can put infinity on this bow.
But,
Damn stingy ass game.
and that helicopter's back.
This is disconcerting.
Well, I'm not really too worried about it.
No, but
My-
I wish
Our
they'd catch
front
whoever it
hall
is there.
full of swords. Oh, I'm not worried about anything really. I'm like I said. There's now a standing request whenever he goes out to any of the Goodwills, because there's always like a handful of Transformers in there that are missing like a limb. And I see so many duplicates of them now, I just told him, just grab me any busted Transformers you see.
Eventually, we will be able to cobble them into complete robots.
Or I will make a horrifying abomination out of them.
Yeah, whatever works.
So you'll make it look like your face.
Make it look like
Or
your
like,
mom.
it's from a Michael Bay movie.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
And it'll have to come with a, face ripping off action.
That would be awesome.
Yes, it would. We got a
I
lot of...
think one of the Fallen figures has a removable faceplate.
I believe it does.
That's great. That is great.
That is a town over there, so I need to get over. to the
It's
southern
great
town.
that, Michael Bay turned Optimus Prime into a homicidal, Nightmare on, not Nightmare on Elm Street, Texas Chainsaw Massacre ripoff.
If you didn't correct yourself fast enough, I was going to replace it with Hill Street Blues.
Well, Hill Street Blues was pretty goddamn awful.
Never heard of it.
It was a television show. Was that the one about the fucking undercover cops that Johnny Depp was in? Or...
No, that's 21 Jump Street.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Hill Street Blues was the Stephen Bochco's cop show before NYPD Blue.
I thought that
And
was
it was
Cop
on
Rock.
ABC, I think.
Yeah.
I thought that was Cop Rock.
I don't think
No,
it
that's
lasted
his-
very long.
That's a show in between.
Ah,
And Hill Street Blues, I think, lasted a few seasons, but Cop Rock, of course, vanished as quickly as Cop Rock should have vanished. So,
yes, any show.
Well, obviously not, because it apparently happened to begin with.
Well, yeah.
well, you can't stop them all.
Well, there's only so much you can, fight in a world that has Stephen Bochco in it.
Yeah.
And personally, though, I would have liked to have seen more Capital Critters.
That was decent.
I remember liking it when I was little.
That is so
Alright.
weird. I was actually
come check
thinking
out the
about that
Spawn Trap.
show just a few days ago.
Capital Critters?
Yeah?
That's weird.
There's
Somebody
the
come into my hole.
No, I'm gonna let Jay handle that one.
I was say, well, you annoying guy from the guild.
No, I want you to
Especially
come.
anyone who named told me the character is named after his daughter. He's playing a female character. Okay, it's a hole. Ow.
No, is it deep enough? Is it big enough? Is
Yeah,
there
that's
enough room
fine.
to kill things?
Yeah, this is
Or
perfectly
to
fine.
get them to spawn here instead of up above?
Yeah, this will work.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I think he's just humoring you.
Yeah,
I
that
think he
works.
is.
No, but said the character is named after their daughter and constantly hits on people on it. That's creepy.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you're a creeper nearby, I'd probably blow up the villager.
It's okay, the
Did you-
villager was an asshole.
Did you go over or near some mountains to get to that
Pure
village?
explosion.
We are
yes,
surrounded
to the
by mountains,
southwest.
ExVee.
That's probably the village I've been to already.
Okay. Well,
Autumn forest in the vicinity?
sorry. Yes.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've been there.
Okay.
He licked it, so it's his village now.
Yeah.
I need to just take a Scooty Puff and pick a direction.
Well,
Well-
I want limited explosive arrows first before I do that.
I forgot to make a note.
Oh, that
of
was
reminding
close
us.
sounding.
South.
Is that where it was? Or... Oh god,
That's where the sound came from.
what the hell is the map button again now? I've changed it.
The sound came from the south. I don't see an indicator on the map, though, for, you know, an area on fire.
Go on, Scooty. We're gonna just head south. For a
I'm
little
trying
while.
to decide if I should take this down another level just to make it, you know, more level with the rest of the ground, or if having this one little hop up is going to kill us.
Let me add a waypoint for home.
Yes to both.
So yes, it's fine, and yes, it's going to kill us?
Yes.
Actually, I thought the two questions were, should I take this down? Is it going to kill us?
Oh, okay, then. Alright, fine.
I think.
There are zombies coming for you.
Oh, God. But I'm gonna scoot.
Fortunately, this armor is badass, and I can, you know, take a few hits at a time.
My magnet armor was lost in the Great Dungeon Raid of Ot 6, so...
It was not Ot 6, dear.
Have they put more propulsion into creepers?
Possibly. Fine. Ot 2013.
Because I keep being on like the outskirts of an explosion and being propelled.
No, Jay, it'd be Ot 13.
Fair enough. It is, technically. Alright. I'm gonna head... Man, I should've just gotten a damn map to hold in my hand.
No, I'm just thinking now. Really good armor and a little.
Oh, God!
And like a little
You should probably close up that hole.
chambers with creepers and then to bounce you across the map.
That could be kinda cool. Speed run. We're gonna have to... Well, we've still got plenty as far as I know, but we're gonna have to record more spawner at some point.
I'm good for 2.5 weeks.
Yeah, I
Okay.
think I am too, actually, now that you mention it, because I just remembered I have a folder of it unrendered still. Which I should really render in case something goes wrong when I'm working on the computer.
I'm gonna have,
I spent my day today finishing out all
Back.
my episodes for this coming week.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to.
I look forward to hopefully Sony Vegas working properly when I get a video card.
Good luck.
I don't have a video card and it works fine for me.
Okay, well,
Yeah, I need to send you that video card we have, or the spare video card we have too.
Or would it just be better for you to use that yourself to replace the one that's breaking?
It is way worse than the one I have, but better than nothing. So,
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. You know, if you can't get a cheap replacement.
well, the problem is well, actually at this point the video card would be cheap. When I got it, it was a $250 video card. Now I think
Technology.
now I think it's 80. Well, actually, it would be 80 if it hadn't been a model that they apparently sold for a week or two and then stopped. Probably why I got it on sale, even though it was really high end at the time.
Hmm.